Hey guys, it's Matt534 Dog back with some Back to Saturn X. What you're seeing right now is MAP7. I forget what it's called exactly. I can go actually look it up right now because this is a post-commentary video. Yes, I'm switching back to post-commentary. Just a recommendation from some people who I told to watch my videos, and they said that maybe I should try some post-commentary because my commentary seemed a bit, rushed, like I couldn't think. But either way, this map is called Metal Mothers. How could I forget a name like that? So yeah, because it's post-commentary, I can pretty much just say whatever I want, whatever comes to mind. I don't have to worry about playing well at all because I've already done the playing part. The hard part is over. So, which is nice. What do I think of this map, first of all? Since I'm sure those of you at Doom World on the actual Megawatt Club forums are dying to know. What do I think of this map? I think it's a fine map. Actually, I think it's a very, very unique map in the sense that it's really the only map I've seen, and this is in my career of playing Doom, which is like 4 years, but the only map I've seen, anyhow, that really uses Spider Masterminds good, or at least in a way that they pose at least somewhat of a threat. Kind of. I mean, one of them does in this playthrough. The other ones just kind of fall. I mean, I kill most of them all with one BFG shot. But for the most part, I like this map. The visuals are... The design, first of all. Just the layout and everything flows nicely together, and it all looks really good. There's nice contrast between areas, both visually and in design terms. For example, you got your cramped areas and you got your open areas, and you've also got your bright, sky, open sky areas, and then you got your darker cave areas and your tech base areas, and there's a lot of visual variety. And I think this is probably maybe the best map visually. I don't know. All of these really look good, but this is the first map I've seen to really utilize the texture pack to create some variety and some interesting structures that stick out more so to me than the rest. I honestly remember this map completely, like all of it, from my save for a few parts where I do get lost a bit. I really do remember this map from my original Back to Saturn X playthrough by myself a couple months ago. This was the map that stuck out the most to me, and for a good reason. It's a good map. It's got there's the ammo's tight, really tight, but only for some weapons. Shotgun, I didn't even come close to running out, I don't think. Past the beginning I did. Or past the beginning I didn't. See, Spider Masterminds are pushovers, especially when you have a partial invisibility that pretty much renders their entire attack method useless. These guys, however, this guy kills me right here. But yeah, ammo's not that tight. I mean, it's kind of tight for bullets. Bullets is the only ammo type that really doesn't get enough love in this level. Which is a shame because there's a lot of times where I needed to use bullets, or I would have liked to use bullets. But for the most part, it's a good map. I liked it. I enjoyed playing through it. And it really did stand out to me from the rest of the map so far. The music is great, It's got that I don't know. It sounds like they used one of those synth instruments in those synth MIDI leads, and it just sounds great. It sounds like an old arcade game, At least I think so. It sounds like something that would belong in, say, like Super Meat Boy, you know, instead of a Doom WAD, but it works fine because of the, I don't know why it works so well. I guess it's the new textures and the new, just the new look overall helps ease it in a bit more. I mean, using these kinds of music tracks in Doom is not unheard of. I've heard plenty of WADs with the normal texture packs and, you know, the music that sounds like it's ripped from an arcade game, and it sounds fine and it fits fine. But it fits especially well here because it creates a certain atmosphere that I just love. If there's one thing I love, it's a game with great atmosphere. If your game has good atmosphere, if it makes me feel engrossed in the world and, you know, involved, then you did your job well. Because as soon as I'm immersed in the world, then really it means I start forgetting about things like bugs or some bad controls or, you know, some stupid parts. Doom 3, for example, is a game where it may be one of my guilty pleasures, but it's a game with the such great atmosphere that it really does immerse me. Me personally, I know a lot of people don't like it. They think it's dark. They think it's like, no, not dark as in like twisted or disgusting. I mean dark as in literally you can't see what's going on. And I agree. Like there are some dark parts, but then again, most Doom 3 I played was through the BFG edition, so can't really say I had much trouble with lighting. But enough about Doom 3. Back to this. I don't really think there's much else I can say about this map. This is also the conclusion of the entirety of episode... No, not episode 1 of the... Because the entire WAD is back to Saturn X episode 1, but kind of like the episode 1 of the level pack. It's the conclusion to the first group of levels, is what I should say. So what I'm really wondering is why did they decide to make an entire level, you know, 24? I think it was 24. It's actually, yeah, 25 levels, it looks like, from the, that's including episode hubs. If you remove those, it's around 21 or so. I really am wondering, why did they decide to make it, you know, 20 something levels long for just this one theme? I mean, why didn't they just make, you know, the standard, you know, 10 levels for the first theme and like 11 for the second, and, you know, like Doom 2? I'm just wondering. I'm curious. I didn't read much up on the development thread for this WAD, but I'm still curious. So if anyone knows why, just post a link in the post a comment in the comment section below, and I will gladly read it. Yeah, I die a couple times in this playthrough, mostly due to some stupid, you know, bullshit, kind of like, oh, there was a revenant. About 90% of my deaths in Doom probably come from revenants or chain gunners. Aside from those enemies, you'll pretty much have a cakewalk. There's this weird part coming up here in this in that room over there, where there's a mancubus, and you can see him through this hole, and you can shoot him through this hole. But I don't think I ever encountered the corpse of this mancubus. Maybe I did and I don't remember. But it seems so odd to me. I feel like I've seen kind of like that. You can see through the small hole, kind of. I'm trying to remember where I've seen that before. It's a really, you know, odd design choice, to say the least. So here we are back at the start area. So there, yeah, you can take either of... There's actually 3 ways to get down in this area. You can go the long way around, like I did in this video. You could go, you know, basically the shortest way, which is through that lift, which I showed at the very beginning and promptly died. And you can take the, and a way I'll be showing off later, where you go directly outside and then take a right from the start area. Yeah, here's me getting lost, by the way. You need the blue key, but I already missed the blue key lift. So you're going to see me just circle this area over again. It's not going to take terribly long. And on the bright side, it does give me that armor in the long run. See, you can drop in through here, which really kind of annoyed me. As soon as I dropped down here, I'm like, wait, this isn't the same place. This is the same place. God damn it. Why I didn't just go back out the cave, I don't know. But at least I got that armor, so it's all good. I think this is really the first time in Back to Saturn X that I get a secret. Well, past the first level, I mean, because so far I have not been able to find a single secret. Nor do I really want to in this video series, because it's not, you know, I don't want to show off me looking around for one secret for like an hour, trying to figure out where all the secrets are. And as far as I know, there's no comprehensive like secret list of this WAD. It probably is, and I just missed it somehow. Because everybody else seems to be finding like all the secrets, and I'm like, dude, how do you people do this? Doomers probably have like a 6th sense for finding secrets. I don't know, it's like Bruce Willis's kid in The Sixth Sense. Only instead of seeing dead people, they see dead people and secrets. Because Doom is full of dead people. But as far as I know, the secrets in this WAD aren't really of the variety. Oh, that wall's differently textured. I wonder if that's a secret, you know? It's not really like that. It's more clever, like small hidden buttons or something like that, from what I've seen. Yeah, that just closed on me. I didn't realize that you could just... I didn't realize that switch to the left of me there was a multiple time switch. You could press it more than once to open it back up, but I didn't realize that. So instead I go back the long way around. So I've posted a video recently on my channel discussing basically just me starting fresh on this channel. And one of the things I really actually want to do is do this post-commentary thing, because my father, he was one of the people I made watch my videos. He watches my videos occasionally. He told me flat out that they were boring, which you know, really kind of was a sobering comment, because it made me realize, it made me go back and watch my videos and think, wow, if I was on YouTube and I was, you know, looking for some Doom videos or some Quake videos to satisfy my appetite, you know, and I came across these, I'd probably shut them off after the first like 2 minutes tops. And according to YouTube, you know, analytics or whatever, where you get to see like the amount of time people watch, the amount of people that watches your videos, from where and how long, they do shut them off in the first like 5 minutes, which is a shame, in my opinion. No, I mean, no, it's not a shame. It's not a shame for the people. Good for them. I mean, they don't have to watch my stuff. It's a shame for me. Because that means that my videos aren't as good as I thought they were. And basically, my father suggested that maybe I should try doing a method that involved, doing, allowed me to think more about what I was saying. Which I thought, I used to do post commentary and that was alright and fun. And I think maybe I could go back to that. I used to do post commentary in Ultimate Doom. And I did one like test video, and he said he really liked it. So I think, and I really liked making it too. I forgot how fun it is to just kick back, watch yourself play a video, not have to worry about doing good and talking at the same time. It's nice to just kick back and talk about what's going on the screen, talk about other things. It's refreshing for me. So I think I'm gonna stick with this for at least a while. Maybe I'll go back to live commentary sometime. Probably not. I mean, I'm not the best at it. But so far, this is doing good for me. I like it. But yeah, this Spider Mastermind is probably one of the most cleverly placed Spider Masterminds I've ever seen. Because it's in a place where you can't really use the BFG on it, and if you try to just spam it with rockets, it'll fire on you. So you either gotta take it slow and hit it rocket by rocket, which I don't want to do because I'd waste ammo, or you could, go all the way around and then hit him with the BFG. But because you have to go all the way around and you constantly have to come back to that area, that means that he has ample time to hit you all the time, which is great. I think it's a great design. But yeah, here's your chance to fuck him over in one shot, of course. But yeah, we're nearing the end of this map. Everything behind the red door is just an exit switch and, of course, a revenant. So I'd just like to summarize what I think of this map. I think it's got, it's got decent, it's got kind of crappy weapon balance or ammo balance, because you never get much ammo for the bullets until the end. I really like, however, how they use the Spider Masterminds, and they just use them. They don't think about placing them in this big room where you have ample time to just BFG it. No, they place multiple of them. They use them in high ledges where you can't BFG them. It's great. And visually and musically, both those are good. Overall, this map, pretty good. And it's memorable too. But here we are back at the hub map, which I decided to include with this video since it's not really a map, it's not really a level. I think this is the first time we really get to wander around the hub. I mean, you got to see it once in the first level, but that was just like a small part of it. This is the real deal. And it's pretty fucking big. But anyways, that was Metal Mothers and the first hub. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment or like it or something. I really appreciate it, just any sign of appreciation that I'm doing better than before. And I will see you guys in the next video. Oh, and if you got some constructive criticism, like something that'll help me improve, please don't hesitate to comment it. And I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.